welcome to Fridays Are for Families. This month we are preparing for summer, talking through the filter of discipleship. At the time we're recording this, I'm the parent of 3 little kids, ages 6, 3, and 6 months. When I think about the topic of moments, which is our focus for today, I understand in a deep way that life is lived by the moment. What I mean is that one moment, all of my kids are happy. Things in our home can feel peaceful, filled with contentment and playful hearts and moods. Then simply one moment later, what was true in the previous moment is very far from what is true in the current moment. Moments come and go very quickly. How do we make the most of them? Honestly, I struggle a little bit answering that question well. Can one of you answer that for me? How do we make the most of moments? Because sometimes, maybe oftentimes, I don't feel like I'm making the most of the moments. But I think I understand at least a little bit why I struggle to make the most of moments. And it's because sometimes I let the moment dictate my mood instead of remaining consistent across moments. When my mood is determined by the moment, then my mood fluctuates far too often than is healthy. Instead of the moments with our kids or our spouse determining our mood, we need to throw back to last month and allow our moments of productive pause with Yahweh to be what determines our moods. Then we can make the most of the moments we have with our kids. We'll be able to endure the challenging moments with grace and discernment and be able to lean into enjoying the good moments without the bad moments coloring our experience of the good moments. Our kids change quickly, both in their moods in a given day and in how quickly they grow up from this little baby into this gangly, awkward, awesome teenager. It's when we make the most of those quick moments that we make consistent and lasting change in the lives of our kids. I pray this will be an encouragement to you to know that the moments are hard, but the moments matter. And because the moments matter, we want to make the most of them by pointing our kids toward Christ, displaying the faithful love of our Heavenly Father, and living out the humility and grace of Jesus in front of our kids. If we want to point our kids to an eternal focus, it begins in the little moments of each day as we seek to point them to Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Ben, for that message. Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of Fridays Are for Families. We place a high value on discipleship, especially in the home, because we believe that strong disciples are made at home. That is why we have a heart to do what we can to empower and equip you to grow as a disciple of Jesus yourself and a disciple maker of your kid. If you have specific questions for information you would like to hear about, we invite you to share them with us, either commenting on this video or on YouTube or Facebook, or by emailing us at family@lifeapathway.com. See you next week.